Rohan was a young athlete with a dream of becoming a national champion. Every day he woke up before sunrise, ran miles, and trained harder than anyone else. But no matter how much effort he put in, he always lost the final race. After his fourth straight failure, his coach sighed and said, "Maybe this is not for you, Rohan. Maybe you should quit." These words felt like a sharp knife to his heart. Was this really the end? Was he simply not good enough? That evening, Rohan sat alone on a park bench, lost in thought. His eyes were fixed on the ground, his mind clouded with doubt. An old man sitting nearby noticed his sadness and asked, "What's wrong, son?" At first, Rohan hesitated, but then he poured out his frustration. The old man listened patiently and then pointed to a small bird on a tree. "See that bird? It falls hundreds of times before it learns to fly. But does it ever stop trying?" Rohan watched as the bird flapped its tiny wings, struggling but refusing to give up. The old man smiled and said, "Your dream is not failing you, Rohan. You are failing your dream by quitting too soon." That night, Rohan couldn't sleep. The old man's words echoed in his mind. The next morning, he made a decision. He would give it one last chance. This time, he trained not just with his body, but with his mind. He analyzed his mistakes, improved his technique, and strengthened his willpower. When the final race day arrived, he stood at the starting line, remembering the words of the old man. The whistle blew, and he ran, not just with speed, but with belief. His legs burned, his breath grew heavy, but he didn't stop. Step by step, he pushed forward until he crossed the finish line first. He had done it. He was a champion. But more than that, he had won against his own doubts. Life will test you. It will make you feel like giving up. But remember, success doesn't come to those who quit. It comes to those who refuse to stop trying. Every failure is just one step closer to success. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Inspire Tales for more life-changing stories. See you in the next one. Blast off.